Hello, hello. Hello, everybody. Bernie, how you doing, Bernie? Movie star Bernie DeCosmo over there. We're just waiting for everybody to find a seat. We have a lot more seats than we did last year. Isn't it nice to have a seat? We love seats. Just think about this. At the Carnegie, during the Q&A, the smart people sat in the back. And they said, I'm going to get out of here before the Q&A so I can get a seat and I can get food and drinks. So we set it up so you can keep your butt in your seat during the whole program. So during the Q&A, there's no reason to get up to get your food or drink because you have a seat. And if you get up during the Q&A, I'm going to say, get back in your seat, okay? I'm Mike Blehar. I'm one of the founding partners of Fort Pitt Capital Group, and I'd like to welcome you all to our 23rd annual Client Appreciation event because we all appreciate you. So thanks for coming. I hope you all like the new venue. We outgrew the Carnegie finally, and we didn't like people sitting in the foyer with tray tables. So we outgrew the Carnegie, so here we are. We outgrew the Heinz History Center, the Duquesne Club, the Home Plate Club, and the venerable Ramada Inn in Greentree, which is no longer there. So here we are. Hopefully there will be room here for us for a while. It's my turn to MC the event this year. Ted Bavard and I take turns. Ted's here somewhere. We are threatening to do a duet, and Ted told me to keep these comments to 3 minutes, but I'm going to take 6. So I hope you can bear with me for an extra 3. So, great year in the market. How about that? Fantastic. Yinzal made a lot of money, and probably you're going to make a lot this year, I think, but I'm not going to prognosticate. Charlie's going to come up and tell you about what we think about 2018. So 2017 was great. A few highlights from Fort Pitt Capital. 2017, our assets under management went up another $400 million in assets. We're at $2.4 billion of your money. So thanks for that. Thanks for your contributions. Keep them coming because we'd like to get to $3 billion real soon. Another thing that we did last year, we rolled out our client portal. So now you can go to the website, you can go to the portal, you can see all your portfolio information in one spot and your reports and all that stuff. So if you haven't gone to the portal, go to the website, go to the portal and look at your stuff. It's all right there. It's really cool. And if you don't know how to do it, call somebody at the firm and we'll tell you how to access the portal. We added a bunch of folks to Fort Pitt over the last year or so. We've added 7 folks. We're at 38 hardworking people at the firm trying to take good care of you folks. And as you saw, if some of you saw the video clip, we were the sponsor this year of the Veterapreneur of the Year Award. And the Veterapreneur of the Year Award recognizes a local military veteran who has shown exemplary leadership in the community and in their business. And that award that we sponsored was presented by Victory Media, which is a local veteran-owned business. And Victory Media produces publications that appeal to the veteran and military community. And the award recipient this year, that if you saw it, was Jack Mook. And Jack is a veteran of the 82nd Airborne. He's a retired city detective, and he has his own gym called Mook's Boxing Gym. And this guy's been all over the news because he adopted a couple boys who were coming to his gym. Now, think about this guy who was a bachelor all of his life, sees these 2 boys who need help, and he adopted them. And it's a great story. Go to YouTube, go to Google, look at the video, you'll cry. I cried. And then finally in 2017, we took good care of you. We helped you with retirement planning. We helped you with estate planning. We gave you guidance on refinancing your mortgage or getting a first mortgage or getting a mortgage for a second home. And we helped you, we advised you on selling your business. And we talked to you about long-term care insurance and life insurance. And we helped your kids get started with their investment program. And then we consoled you when you lost a loved one. So we did a lot for y'all folks, okay? And we want you to keep thinking anytime something comes up that's a financial issue, we should be the first people you call because we probably have the answer. And if we don't, we'll get it for you right away. So just remember to do that. Now, Ted, I'm moving along, pal. For tonight's program, Charlie Smith, our Chief Investment Officer, is going to come up. He's going to recap what happened in 2017. He's going to tell you what we thought was going to happen in 2017 and what did happen, and then what we think for the year ahead in 2018. So you're going to get a prediction, okay? Then we're going to have a panel come up. Jason Mariva, who's our fixed income portfolio manager, and Denny Bache, who heads up the research for our mutual fund asset allocation portfolios, which right now is about $800 million in assets. Those guys with Charlie are going to answer the top 4 questions that we've had from our clients this year. So we'll tackle those 4 questions. Then we're going to open it up for Q&A so we can take some questions from the audience. Then we're going to eat food and drink. Okay? Just 2 housekeeping things. 2 housekeeping. 3, parking. If you parked in the hotel, you got a ticket out front, or you'll get a ticket to get out, and you don't have to pay. If you parked in the bus garage, you're going to go down to the valet downstairs, and someone else can explain this to you too. They'll pay for your ticket so you can get out of the bus garage. If you parked in the David Lawrence Convention Center parking garage, to get out it's $5. And if you park there and you don't want to pay the $5, Ted will give you $5. He has a wad of $5 bills, and he will give you $5. You made enough money in the market last year. You really don't need that $5, but Ted will give you $5. Okay? Then we always give you a gift on the way out, and a lot of you try to steal more than your share, but we will give you a gift. This year it's a book. We get questions all the time about, can you recommend a book on financial planning or stock picking or the market or whatever? So my friend who's here, Tim White, he has a friend who's a financial advisor up in New York State. And this guy, Chris Gardner, it's a great book gives you plain English financial advice. This guy and his wife had premature twins, 15 weeks premature. Can you imagine these little things? 15 weeks. The book tells the story about these preemies and how the family and the doctors and the nurses got these kids to survive. They did survive. But you read the book about the preemies, and then he interweaves into the book plain English financial advice. Great book. One for each of you, or one for each couple, or however that we're doing it, I don't know. Anyway, the only thing that Gardner and we disagree on is he likes mutual funds only, and we like mutual funds, and we like stocks. So we just disagree on one thing. No big deal. Finally, one last thing. Just a commercial. If you folks like what we're doing for you, don't keep it a secret. We want to work with your family members. There's no minimum for your family members. We want the family. So if you get your family over here, they love you now, they'll love you even more. Your friends will love you if you send them over to us to help them. And if you still work and you have a coworker and you send them over and we help them, they'll probably buy you lunch for a year. So we're here. We are taking in new business, so send your folks our way. That's our commercial. Okay, Charlie Smith is our Chief Investment Officer. He's my good friend. We've been working together for a long time. I'm going to have Charlie come up now and do his part of the presentation to tell you what happened last year and what we think for the year ahead. Charlie Smith.